guys. It's been quite some time since we last saw each other. I've been at my parents' place, which you saw because I packed my bags for that. And then I came back, but I've just been sick the last week. And I had my period, which is always horrifying. I'm still on it, so it's still very bad. And my cold just got kind of worse, as you can probably also hear. Yesterday I just spent the whole day in bed suffering, basically. It's 11 now and I really need to get some fresh air, so I'm gonna go for a walk now and then tell you a little bit about what's going on. I have a few things I want to talk about regarding having a routine and sticking to it as well. I feel like the last few days were really chaotic and I have to kind of get back into the things I want to do for myself every day that really help me feel good about myself and stay on top of my game. So I just made myself a coffee with caffeine. The last few days I try to avoid caffeine because of my period. I feel like it always makes it a little bit worse. I actually have a few things to inform you about, and the first thing is that I have a job now. Not now, actually, from 1st of September, but I just signed my contract yesterday and I'm gonna start so it's like in 2 weeks, I think. And I'm gonna stay with my old company. They made me a good offer and I think that's gonna be very beneficial for me to stay there and get to know a different side of the company, learn some new things, get to know new people. I think it's gonna be very nice and kind of stay in this familiar environment that I already know, which is probably going to be a little bit more secure for me now. I was definitely super happy to get the contract and to have this physical evidence that I'm going to start working, but it also gave way to a lot of anxiety. Obviously, I'm very scared of failing because I have no idea what I do there. I have no idea what's going to be my job. The only thing I know is I'm going to stay in consulting, but I don't know what kind of stuff I have to do, what kind of skills I need to have. The only thing that I know is that the person who hired me thought my personality fits to whatever I will have to do, so that's good, I guess. And yeah, I see a lot of potential for failure, obviously, because it's going to be a lot of new people, more traveling, more pressure, and I don't know yet how to deal with that. But I do want to make sure that I don't focus on my fears and instead focus on all the possibilities I have. There is no need to be worried about things that might not even happen. I have no idea yet what's going to happen, so I think it makes more sense to focus on what I want to do, focus on what I want to learn, what my goals are for myself starting this new job. I think the best way for me to decrease my anxiety is to increase my organization. If I feel like I'm organized, I feel like I have the upper hand, and if something doesn't work out the way I was planning it to do, I know it's fine because at least I tried to structure everything. I just received some packages. I got some this morning already. This is basically just Christmas presents. Some of them aren't mine. I did order a new small luggage because mine is like super old and super flimsy. So I got like a high quality luggage because I'm gonna travel a lot more now anyway with my new job. So we can actually unbox that. They wrapped it up like it's a designer bag or something. What the fuck? How can it be that aluminum luggage costs like a fortune? For what? But this is very nice. Okay, do you want to see my old one? I I have this one since I think 10 years almost, maybe like 8 years. And it's so flimsy that I feel like the wheels are gonna fall off like any second. So I decided I have to replace it. I will use this for storage and use this one for my big girl job now.
Turn it back, shift my gears, back on track for some years. Now I'm high, ain't no love, my third eye. It don't close, now I'm high, ain't no love, my third eye. It don't close, you ain't ready for it, nah, 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 nah. You ain't ready for it, nah, 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 nah.
Good morning. It's actually not morning, it's like 12 or something. It's Sunday and I've been, as you know, a little bit sick the last week. Today I'm feeling quite much better. So I have a few things planned. I actually spent the last hour calculating my income and expenses from this month. Now that I know that I have a job in like 2 weeks, I have a few things I want to do before that, and one of them is sorting out some of my drawers beneath you that you cannot see right now. I have those drawers with like a lot of skincare, makeup, all kinds of things, and usually I try to organize them like once a year at least, because I usually just put everything in there and I have to see what is expired, what I'm not really using anymore, what I can give to friends. So I was thinking about doing that today, and maybe if I can't help it, I'm gonna start wrapping some Christmas presents already, because I'm obviously very early, because I thought when I start my job in the beginning of December, I don't know how much time I have in the month to actually get some presents, so I got like half of them already. That is probably where I overspent my budget, so yeah. Okay, so as you can see, we have a lot of things, and I think I'm gonna start with kind of compiling different pillars. I have 2 bottles of hair dye. I probably should use them sometime soon. I think copper is like nice for fall, so. In here is creams, perfumes, hairstyling stuff. So I still have this amount of nail polish I want to go through, and I do have to say I use a lot of them because I do like to use nail polish almost every week. This gray, for example, I don't really like it. I only have a little bit more than a week left until I start my new job. I'm going there a little bit earlier because I will start on my first day with the Christmas party of the whole company, which I attended last year already. So I know that it's very nice and it's a good first day activity, I think. However, I have to go there a day earlier to arrive on time. So it's already next Thursday that I'm gonna start with this whole new job journey. So I'm gonna start wrapping Christmas presents because I don't know how much time I will have in December to do that. We have officially reached the end of my short but very exciting layover time between jobs, and I have to say, I feel very happy to start work so soon again. I enjoyed the free time I had, especially after working on my thesis for many months, but at this time in my life I enjoy having the routine and structure of being employed somewhere. Changing from studying to working is a big and confusing step, and I'm sure it will take me a few weeks, probably even a few months, to adjust and manage my time and work tasks. But from the few interactions I had with my new team, I feel like I will be in the right environment to grow and learn without having to worry about making mistakes. I'm so glad that you are here with me every step of the way, and if me documenting my life helps you just a little bit, even better. For now, I hope you have a very good last month of 2023, and we will see each other soon again.